Well, guys, welcome to episode 157 of the Drag Driver Pete Show, presented by Summit Racing tonight. Man, I wish one day I had a voice like Brian Loans.
Right?
He just tells great stuff. Dude, so Summit sent out this deal yesterday. Open road, $25 off 250. I love this deal because the stuff we have, the deals we have, the discount codes and things like that we have is for 50 off 500, which is what open road would get you as well. But we also have 100 off 1,000 or more. But dude, there's been so many people that are like, man, I'm not spending 500, so I'll wait and I'll gather up some more parts and pieces and then I'll get to that 500. This 25 off 250 is a hell of a deal.
Yes.
Like, I mean, it's 10% off, obviously, if you're spending $250, but this only runs until the 12th. So if you guys have some parts you need to order, use promo code Open Road, all caps, all one word, whenever you put in your order there. That doesn't help us at all. I mean, that's what Summit does, but we do have an affiliate link if you guys want to. It's on our website. It's on top of our Facebook page, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You've ordered some stuff recently.
I got all the bearings. Yep.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited. It's going to be awesome. That is going to be awesome. All right. What's up next? Oh, yeah, of course. Get your merch while you're in there. And if you need that extra like $19 to put your number over, dude, just get you one of these Drag Driver Pete Summit branded shirts.
Yep. Shirts, hoodies, hats, big brims.
Baseball caps like you had just a minute ago.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. You don't have that on anymore.
Weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Let's look at some Drag Driver Pete updates because you've got some fun stuff going on. So you take over. I'll watch the comments and tell us about what's going on in your life.
All right. So this weekend, like you'd mentioned, I got some bearings from Summit. So we got some Molly main bearings and rod bearings, put new cam bearings in, used this amazing driven engine oil assembly lube to put in the Howard's cam. So as of right now, the cam is installed, the crank is installed, the main bearings are in, and I learned something. I don't ever try to say I know everything because I don't. So I grabbed my Gen 4 rods after we got everything put together, grabbed my Molly Power Pack pistons, and found out that Gen 4 rods use a pin diameter of 943 thou. Most aftermarket pistons, including the Molly Power Pack pistons, use a diameter of 945. Therefore, they don't fit together. So did a little researching. Pretty common to have your connecting rods honed up in size. So went to the local machine shop and talked to them, and he's like, yep, I just need a pin and your connecting rods. And I said, perfect, they're in my truck. I'm going to bring them in. And
just so happen to have those.
Right. And he called me today and said they were done. So I went and picked those up today. So just got back the connecting rods. He cleaned them and honed them up for me. So they're ready to be installed. The Molly piston rings have all been filed, which is a pain. Sorry, that's an experience. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Filing pistons is an experience. Piston rings is an experience. So got all those done. They're all installed on the piston. So literally all I got to do is go put the connecting rods onto the pistons and those will go in. So
nice.
Hoping to have a rotating assembly this weekend. And also I got a package from Deechworks that showed up today, which is also amazing. So we've got the injectors, pump, regulator, and filters for the fuel system. So super excited about that.
Yeah, I was on the phone with Mark Campbell yesterday talking about PRI and stuff like that. And he said that the system that you've got in there would support 2,000 horsepower. I said, hold on now. Don't get all ready. I was like, but big block Chevrolets do fit in Fox Body Mustangs pretty easy.
What does it mean to be built with Summit? It means you're hitting the autocross, drag strip, road course, trail, dirt, or open road with confidence. Because built with Summit means you're using parts from the top names in performance, priced to make your project affordable. And it's all backed by trusted tech expertise and blazing fast shipping. Summit Racing Equipment. Let's build it together. SummitRacing.com.
I know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. I obviously opened up the packages today. Everything looks amazing. The packaging, like the quality of the products. And I don't know why I was a little surprised because I seen all these at PRI and at the circuit, but that 810 pump is not very big whatsoever.
Yeah, it's all motor.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting. And Mark and I were talking about having him on in a couple of weeks to kind of go over this whole package and kind of why it was chosen to do what you're looking to do. Like I think from what I understand, he's actually there's two 810s in there, brushed set up. So like you'll be able to alternate between pumps and if you ever needed to and all that kind of stuff. But I think one of those will probably take us to 10.0.
He did. Yep. He did say that one of them would be enough, but you can run two for multiple different reasons. You can have one as a spare in your system, or like I can run one of them at 50%. And when it hits boost, one of them can jump to 100, or could run one at 50% boost or 50. And then when I get into boost, I can kick the other one on at 50%. So there's a lot that you can do with these brushless pumps. So pretty excited.
Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. And just learning all of that instead of like piecing a package together from, basically, oh, hey, it's like the old truck. Like, okay, well, we've got this in its factory, all stock 4.8. Now it's got a turbo. So now you need to go in and upgrade all of these other parts and pieces and buying stuff twice. It's like right to the top with this. So it'd be kind of cool.
Yep. And I did a bunch of research. These are 1500cc injectors. They do offer a 2200, but my engine isn't anywhere ready to need that size injector yet.
Yeah.
You can use them, but everything I read said you better be a dang good tuner, because a lot of street driving at that high of an injector is difficult to tune. So ended up going with Mark's recommendation and keeping at the 1500.
Yeah, dude. And if anybody knows, it's that guy. I mean, that guy has done what we're trying to do with this thing. He's done it multiple times.
Absolutely. And that's again, we say it all the time, but that's one of the best things about our sponsors is we can just go to them and say, here's what I want to do. Here's our goals. And they give us that feedback on what we need, which is exactly how we got to this setup.
Yeah. And we can do that for you guys too. Like we can put you guys in contact with those that are doing all of that. All right. Well, I hate to, that's great. That's great news. That's wonderful stuff. But now I've got to break some sad news. Today, really last night, about 2 a.m., I made the decision I'm not going to Big Sky. I am completely heartbroken, but y'all, I got so much shit to do and put together and stuff like that because we have registration for, well, we'll talk about it in a minute. Short circuit, we've got all kinds of stuff that's coming. So it's going to be too tough to be gone 9 days. Okay. So I'm not going to Big Sky. I called Austin this morning. I was just apologizing profusely. But we do have some friends that are going to help us with some content. So big shout out to Jesse Fox. 3G Video is going to help us. He's going to send us some stuff. Chris Wozniak is going to help us in trade. He said, hey, dude, you just got done with the Great American Detour. He's like, get the Track Buddy app and go put your stuff in so you can start kind of tracking that and do all that stuff. So I'm going to download that tonight after we get off the show and do that. Jim Hopping and Aaron Fleetwood are going to kind of gather some stuff. And Cassie and Kevin Lowry are also going to send over some stuff for us as well. So I appreciate all of our race car friends helping us out. I'm really sad I'm not going to Big Sky, but I think next year I'm just going to rent a camper and take the whole family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Mike Murata saying Buckeye Skips was the best. That's another one that's on my list too for next year, I think. But next event for me is going to be Heads Up Hustle as an announcer. I will be doing that. I'll be leaving the 23rd, actually flying out. Actually, no, I fly out the 24th that morning. So if anybody's coming through Cleveland, hit me up. It's about 45 minutes north of the track. So I land about 11 a.m. So if anybody's going to be there, holler at your boy, or I'm going to have to get an Uber to go down there and run around. But I'm excited about this one. That was the other big reason that I felt like I needed to stay home, is I need to prepare for this. And there's no way that I could get done what I need to get done and get ready for this race in the 3 days between Big Sky Race Week and Heads Up Hustle. So trying to do my best for the community. And man, that was a real tough decision, I promise. Well, guys, y'all know how this works right here. You've seen it before, you've heard it before, but we cannot do this. We cannot do what we do without our race car friends. So I just want to say thank you so much for all the support, all of the shares, all the cool stuff everybody did over the last 2 weeks, man. It's been absolutely insane. One note we didn't make during the Drag Driver Pizza stuff, dude, we crossed 30,000 people on Facebook followers. That's absolutely insane for us to do that. We're almost to 100,000 between Facebook and Instagram. Like, wow. When you think about that, that just blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. So I'm excited to get in the middle of all this and tell all the fun stories. But again, thank you so much, guys, for being our race car friends. And of course, thank you to our sponsors. We can't do it without them. And you got to hang out with some of these folks while you were at Six Summer. So
Yep.
big shout out to Summit, who let you park your car in their booth during Six Summer. That was pretty cool. Deech Works, who I wish I had kept going with the Great American Detour because we could have swung by there and done burnouts in front of their shop. Molly Motorsport, of course, Adam coming all the way out to from North Carolina for the circuit, and then all the stuff they do for us here at the Drag Driver Pete and Driven Racing Oil. You got to also park in their booth during Six Summer. Pretty freaking cool. And of course, Howard's Cams, Luke B, our boy up there, making big power in the old truck, ran a personal best. A big shout out to Luke B and helping get that ready. J Wire Solutions, of course, Jay Blanchard, the man between wiring and plumbing your hot rod. AFCO Racing Products. I got to get some shocks on the back of this stupid truck, though, because we're going to tell those stories in a minute. So I'm going to be hitting up Eric Saffel here soon. Performer Built Transmissions. I wish I had been closer when I was in Pennsylvania, because I would have swung by and said hey to those guys. Best GM builders on the planet. Car Change 3D, of course. I have so many ideas now that I've been in that truck, a regular cab truck, for 2,700 miles in 7 days. I have ideas after ideas after ideas that I'm going to be talking to Corey about tomorrow. And of course, Low Dollar Motorsports, man. If you need data, they're the ones. I'm also going to call them. I want some travel sensors on this stupid thing to see how much that front end bounced. That's what I don't need it for traction. I just want to see how far up that stupid thing goes, because I tested on them Indiana roads, man. It was insane.